Yo, what's up, everybody who's watching on the rerun? We're waiting for people to show up as usual. And boy, what a day I've had. I can't wait to tell you about my day. Whew. Oh, someone's here. I got to get over to the comments here. Hey, a bunch of people. What's up, guys? I got Chris, Marmar, Gavin. Where's the song? The song's coming. Don't worry. We got 10 people. We're waiting for you guys to show up. I don't want you to miss it. What's up, Adam? Angel? Travis? Angel again? Yeah. It's not Sunday. I know. I'm giving you 2 this week. How great is that? And we got 45 people already. We're going to my Facebook, the Color Fred Facebook, and our YouTube channel, our lovely YouTube channel. RC's here, Prince, everybody's showing up. Liam, Dylan. Now we got a crowd. We hit 50. Fuck yeah. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. That's not like me. Anthony, Eric, Brandon, Philip, Ricardo. All right, hell yeah, guys. Thank you for being here. What's up? I'm here on a Thursday. It's not my Sunday morning. Hopefully more people can make it on a weeknight. Maybe I might start doing some live streams on the weekend, on the weeknights. I don't know. I don't see a money thing. What's that? What are you talking about, Adam? Was there something? Oh, okay. I probably was speaking French. I took French in high school. It was Freudian. I didn't see your comment, Angel. Oh, the TikTok. I did see that. All right. All right. We got a nice crowd here. So what's up, everybody? So I'm here because tomorrow or tonight at midnight, actually, a new song called Crooked Mile is going to be on all streaming platforms. It's our February song. If you didn't know, the Color Fred is putting out a song every month for 2021. That's going to be we put out January, we put out Never Wanted, and you saw that along with the song, we put out the acoustic version with me and Monty playing. If you haven't seen it, please check out Never Wanted. We think the song, we really love it. And we love that you guys are all responding so awesome to it. So we have to switch it up a little bit. So tonight we have Crooked Mile, which I'm going to play you on this live stream. And I would say this one is a bit more of a rocker than Never Wanted. And I got my bandmates here I'm going to bring on in a minute. And but I just wanted to take care of business on a few things. And I'm trying to read the comments, but they're going by too quick right now. I do have my Twitch account, Philip, but I haven't been using it yet. I was just waiting to get everything going. I have some ideas for Twitch and also possibly Patreon in the future. In the meantime, I don't know if you noticed, but on the YouTube channel, I just dropped a bunch of In the Shed with Fred merch. And it's on any of our videos, or if you go to the Color Fred YouTube channel, there's a tab now that says store. And we got like hoodies and t-shirts and of course my beloved mugs that I love. You got to get a mug if you watch the live streams. But anyway, so that's my sales pitch. That's brand new as of like yesterday. So I don't think I've sold a shirt yet. So you could be the first to buy some clothing from me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the super chats on the YouTube very soon. I just didn't turn that on because I didn't know if it would work. I gotta find out if it works with Ustream. But anyway, yeah, I am hustling. I gotta say, what a day I had. Let me bring on my bandmates. We're not gonna be on all night. We're gonna do about 30 minutes today. And Gavin, I don't have any crypto, but maybe I should get it. You guys got to teach me about this stuff. That's what you're here for. I'm here to entertain you, and you're here to help me learn about young guy shit. Okay, so anyway, but yeah, check out the merch on the YouTube channel. Thank you, Rodney. and because it's pretty cool. It might be overload. I don't know if I put too much up. Should I limit it? I put a lot of. Notice if you go look at the t-shirts or the hoodies, there's like several choices of colors below, which is pretty cool. Judai and Ellie, who's one of my good buddies, old friend who has played bass in Brody for a while. He does all the art for all this stuff for Color Fred and In the Shed with Fred, and he made all the merch for me, and he's an awesome dude. I'll have him on eventually. He can talk to you about what he does. He also did the artwork for the new song Crooked Mile and Never Wanted. He's doing all the artwork for the whole year. So he's our guy, Jude Ionelli. Check him out on Instagram, especially if you need art, because he's an amazing illustrator. So thank you, Marcelo. All right, I'm gonna bring on our bass player, Mr. Keith Gibbons. What's up, Keith?
What's up, Fred? How are you, man?
Good, man. Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
We might as well let Steve on. Steve's our guitarist, Steven
Yeah,
Angelo.
What's up, peeps?
Steve?
What's going on, guys?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
I wish we could have band practice. We haven't been having any band practice because of the COVID, but our drummer had COVID, and we were like we stopped in maybe September, I guess, when it started getting bad again. We've never seen each other since. It's very sad.
It is very sad. Very sad.
But we did actually we did see each other with in a very confined in a safe environment with masks. Keith shot our video. We all had to film separately. But we have a video for this new song called Crooked Mile. It's coming out Tuesday. Keith, is the video done yet? There's a deadline.
It is not done yet. It's close.
What's the hold up?
Well, you know.
He's going to punch me through the...
I have these pain in the ass bandmates that are so particular. That's the hold up.
That's pretty much it. No, it's
one
in
particular.
I just wanted to make it super cool, and like, I don't know, we lost a week because of the weather here, and you know, so it was just we had a schedule, and you know, and I'm a maniac too because I shoot like a million takes of things and a million different angles, so you know, it's just a lot of footage to sift through and whatnot.
What I've seen so far is looking so freaking amazing. And,
you've seen a couple of the cool things that I haven't shared with Steve or Monty yet. So.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh man, leaving me out. It's all right. It's all right. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna wait for the surprise.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on with my hair? Hold on.
I don't know.
Sorry, I don't know. I can't do the headphones thing. Whatever. It's whatever. I don't care. So we'll probably release some teaser photos like Monday, so you can see what the video is like. Maybe tomorrow even. But tonight we're here to hear the song. And my man Steve on the far right, he mixed Crooked Mile, the new song, as well as the last song. He's our mixer in-house. So this song's interesting because it's pretty much the first one that I tried to do when I built my new studio here in Diver Down Part 2, and I started recording this song, and I wanted to do something, and in my head I was going to be screaming on this song. It's like, we walk this crooked mile. It didn't really come out like that. It came out with like average Fred angst. Man, the song, we had a few mixes of it. We had someone else do a mix. I wasn't 100% happy. I have to say I'm really happy with what you did, Steve. It came out so nice. Thank you, man.
Yeah, the song was great, the mix. I mean, it was a little challenging because there's so many, like, every instrument has its own like voice in this song, and there's complex parts. So finding the ways to balance all that was really fun in this song. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So this song is, like I mentioned, a lot more rocking than Never Wanted. It's a little faster, and the drums are pretty sick. I can't wait for you to see the video with Monty killing it. Monty being our drummer. And by the way, if you're just joining us, I got Keith Gibbons in the middle. He's the Color Fred bass player. Also shot the video for all our stuff pretty much. And on the far right is Steve Angelo, who's our guitar player and mixes all our stuff.
Yep.
You the man, Steven. You the man. That's what Nodnarb says. So,
Thank you,
hell
sir.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing that really the magic comes in the bridge of this song, I feel, because it's kind of
Yeah.
like an average rock song. In my head, I was trying to be like Dinosaur Jr., but a modern version. It probably isn't a big reference for a lot of our listeners, but it's got like I kind of sing low is the reason, like, when we walk that crooked mile. And then, and it's kind of just like an average rock song. And then the bridge happens and it's like, oh, and it's got, for me, like, it was almost like a Nirvana type of riff. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the bridge is heavenly, I think. And it's all because of your mixing.
Yeah, well, I'll take partial credit. Also take some of the credit. Keith had some pretty beautiful vocal ideas coming out of that bridge too. That we ended up blending with your ideas and
angelic harmonies.
It's like a Disney movie that in a rock song. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I was watching a lot of Disney movies with my niece, and it was just kind of one of those things where I was like, this is cool as it is, but what if we do all of these crazy, like I just approach it like, what would Frozen do? And just, and it's just like, and so
if you told me that, I would have put the kibosh on it instantly.
Yeah.
He wanted to wait till we got it mastered so you couldn't do anything about it.
No, it's really awesome. Like the key. So usually what I do is we'll get a song going. I'll have like a demo. Lately, like Monty comes over and does the drums. We have I lay down a lot of the stuff, and then especially the vocals, but I don't do a lot of harmonies. So when the song's just about done, I send it to everybody else, and all three of the other guys sing. You all heard Monty singing on Never Wanted on the acoustic version, but these guys sing live. And I'm so lucky to have three people that can sing besides me to take the weight off. And so then they just add all these harmonies and then they send them, and then it gets mixed and mastered, and then I hear it. No, they let me hear it before it's done. But I love that you guys always improve it and make it better. And because Keith and Steve were all like front men in their own bands in the past. And, Keith was in Modern Suits, who I produced. And then Steve was in The Escape, which I'm a fan of. I learned about them more recently, but I love what you guys did, man. And Thanks. Monty was in The Escape for a while, so so I got lucky finding you guys, man.
Nah, we're all lucky.
It's been a great 2 years.
It's funny you say like 2 years, but like this last year is it's like we've been together for a year with like an asterisk.
It's been a fun 4 months. Or 8 years, however you look at it.
Yeah.
It's weird because it feels like we've been together a lot longer than we have been. And I think it's because there's such a gap between when we see each other anymore. It's because of Corona and everything. So, but yeah.
Yeah, we used to practice religiously, regularly, and now we do Zoom chats but we trade files a lot. That's the thing. We purposely did this one song a month thing for the people at home to put a fire under us to give you guys content. So like we don't have all the songs done. We have March is done. April song not quite done yet. June song no vocals on it yet. We got to keep working to get these out to you. And some of the songs at the end of the year aren't even written yet, honestly. So but this gives us an opportunity to show you the process as we go at home. I can say, hey, I'm recording this vocal right now and do a little stream or a video. We can show you, we're making the music videos. Our music video is coming out Tuesday and it's not done yet. So it's
It's a project, man. It's a lot. This one, like the number one, it was super easy because it was like, all right, we got the audio from the take that we wanted to use, so I could only use the video really from that take.
yeah.
And I ended up only using 2 cameras for that, so it was super easy. This one, there's like seven or 8 shots on every member of the band.
Mm-hmm.
And we have
Is that including the
5 or
handheld
6.
shot?
Yeah, and we have 5 or 6 takes of each of those shots.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because there's nothing of us all playing together. We all shot separately, and it's just it's probably the only time it's going to be quite this bad. Let's knock on wood, but
yeah, we'll see. I did it for
until you have
myself.
another genius idea. Keith is like so freaking creative with that stuff. Like his brain just starts going, and next thing you know, we have an awesome music video. So
Yep.
we're lucky.
Yes, we are.
I love doing it. So
hey, Nick's here. Thanks, dude. I saw you Tuesday for the you were at work, so I remember, man. I remember all you guys, man. We're making such a cool community here. Like I'm getting to know so many of you, and I feel closer to you guys than I have in my whole life. Really, it is. Someone said, "God bless technology." I have to agree, honestly.
Yeah.
So should we bust out this song then?
Hell yeah.
So here's the thing. So I gotta do the whole switcheroo with the audio. This is gonna be fun. My mic's gonna go away. So we still haven't figured out this audio issue. Although someone did send me a solution yesterday, but I've had no time to deal with it. So my mic's gonna go out. Then I gotta switch to stereo.
Yeah, no phasey stuff this week, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got this. By the way, yeah, okay. No, I'm coming out both sides. All right, so everybody, that's Steve who plays guitar, and in the middle is Keith who plays bass in the color Fred. And I'm leaving them for a minute. I'm trusting you guys, and then we'll listen to the song. So I trust you.
So here's what we're gonna cover while you're gone, Fred. Did he already leave?
Yeah, we're just do it.
You're
fine. You're fine. Right. Get out of here.
Yeah. So while Fred's doing that, so when Fred and I started talking about putting a band together, I was familiar with the older stuff, like Bend the Break and whatnot. And then he's like, "Yeah, I got a couple songs I'm working on." And I remember him showing me this song, and I just must have been like, what is going on? Because it's definitely a bit of a departure, in a good way. But I was really like, I was kind of concerned. Oh, you ready? No. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, it was one of those things where the first time I heard it, I was like, "What is happening here?" It's just because there's so much cool stuff going on, but at first it's hard to sort of like dissect it and pull it apart. And I'm sure Steve, you kind of heard this for the first time and we were like, "Oh gosh," because there's so much cool guitar stuff.
Well, it's funny. Like the first song that I played was probably like "Never Wanted," and I was like, "Oh yeah, with this wheelhouse, like I got it." And then I put on "Crooked Mile," and I was like, "Oh, that's different. That is different than the first song." And it was like, it's cool though. It's good, different, but it was like it was just not expected for sure. Yeah.
It's a lot of cool like weaving parts and stuff. I like it a lot. I've had to listen to it about 2,000 times in the past week while editing the video, just to like line up all the shots, and so it's just like I sleep and I hear it and I have nightmares about it, and then I wake up and it's all I can think of.
Good. And Fred's talking. Fred, are you ready to go? Uno momento. I could tell you're cursing, but you don't tell you're cursing. This is PG-13.
That's that French we were all talking about earlier. You had it going. You plugged it in and it was going fine.
It's a constant struggle bus. So yeah, so like what Keith said, so I can't remember. So when you joined when you joined the band. How soon was it that you learned Crooked Mile and you guys were practicing it? Was it the first
It
practice?
no. Crooked Mile took a little while for us to actually get into it because because it was Fred and I, and then we brought in Monty, and then we were playing like the Bend the Break stuff and some of the Terrible Things stuff, and then we started touring with the new stuff, just to kind of get a feel. But before we even got to that point, I was already like, we need another guitar player, and I want to bring in Steve and see if he'd be down to do this because I know you like just kill it. So I don't know if we technically put the cart before the horse, but we've made some moves to kind of get things going.
Yeah.
And I knew especially with that song, like the song wasn't going to sound right without like the full band playing it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember like the first time when we were playing in practice. I can't remember the date, but it was obviously before COVID. And we played that song through for the first time, where we like added all the vocal parts that you and I ended up doing.
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
like that
too.
I remember the first time we got through it, like I remember the reaction of like, we finished the song and then we were just kind of looked at each other like, that just happened? Did we do it?
Yeah. Did we do it?
Did it work?
Did we do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And I mean, Fred and I have still been trading off different vocal parts live and stuff.
yeah.
What's going to happen there, and you and I, and we're going to. I mean, even though that song's been around for a bit, we still have a ton of work to do to get it to be. I mean, we played it. We played it at the first shows, right?
We did play at the first shows.
I think we did, and it was definitely a slop fest, but we got through it.
Yep.
But I'm really excited to get that song because that song's real. It's like you just need to get it to where it's super tight and flows really well in order for it to like come across the right way.
Yep.
How you doing over? How you
Brian,
doing over?
Brian, this is like when my dad is trying to print something. That is a hilarious comment. That is good. That is good. And I saw it's a little messy. Turn down your phone. Turn down your phone. I'm weak with laughter. That's Nick right there.
Yeah, it doesn't
He's
look like that. He's playing Minecraft.
That's great. Fred, do you know what you're doing?
You had it. The first time you played it, you had it right. Whenever you were off screen, you did something and it was working fine. Gavin, you're killing me.
Turn down the volume.
Turn down the volume.
On your phone. Messy.
This
is what happens. This is what happens when Fred is producing and mixing bands 4 minutes before he has to jump on a live stream.
Yeah, neither do we, Brian. Neither do we. Nope.
Nope. It's only one ear, though. I think it's only one ear. I love the fuzz pedal on the drums. Comments are killing me. I love it.
It's actually how we mastered the entire track. And Fred now looks like he's in Minecraft.
Uh-huh. He's leaving again.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on either.
But yeah, no, this is every time my mom does like like Excel QuickBooks stuff, and this is what it's like because her QuickBooks stuff will just like miraculously just like disappear. Like the whole thing will just disappear. She'll be like, "Oh, it deleted itself." I'm like, "That's not how it works."
Liam's comment: "Visionary mix, Steve."
Yeah.
That's good.
I had nothing to do with this.
That's good. Oh man.
Yeah, it's got that Saint Anger
Yeah.
snare drum on there.
Big muff
It
on the
sounds like
master
you're just-
bus. I love that too.
um, sorry, March Madness. Both my ears are blown out now.
That's funny. Californication mix. Yeah, pretty much. Flatline mix. Flatline master. Yeah. Yep. Fred has tech support. You can see him in the camera.
Yeah, it's one of his children who are much younger than he is.
I'll shameless plug. I don't know if you guys saw me drinking on this. I'll shameless plug this mug though. So I just picked this up on the store, and they're pretty nice, man. They have assorted colors, and
I love mine.
Pretty awesome. Yep. I didn't see the shirts yet, but
yeah, they're up there.
I didn't have any in person.
I guess I'll announce the new website I'm working on for the band too. It's under construction currently, but once that's up, that'll have a new store and everything that I'll link over to, where you can get the mugs and the shirts and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm excited to get that done too, because it's a nice it's gonna be a nice little revamp. And the cool thing we're gonna do with the website is we're gonna have you alive, Fred? You good? All right. I'm telling the people about the website. Yeah. So for each song, we're gonna have the website's gonna be the only place where you can kind of get like more information about things, whether it's like the video or just something about the song, or just like weird stuff that happens, kind of like Fred streaming nothing to all these people for 10 minutes.
Yep.
But yeah, it'll have pages for each month, and each month will be dedicated to whatever song we release that month. So we're really excited to put that out too.
Yeah.
You good? You ready, Fred?
So
you ready, Fred?
Try this up, guys.
All right. He's saying introduce the song. This is you, Steve.
Okay. So this is Crooked Mile. Let's do this. We
walk that crooked mile forever linked, broken in two. We came so close, but so far away. That future we never knew. 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 That future we never knew.
Woo!
That was it. Can you hear me now?
Right
Yeah.
ear, left ear.
I'm working on that. Hey, that was it. That was Crooked Mile. Hell yeah. Let me get this fixed up.
Despite technical difficulties, I think it's a good live stream preview for the higher quality version that's going to be later.
Is
Yeah.
that both ears?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, yo, thanks everybody. I was reading those comments. They were ridiculously
Yeah, thanks,
kind.
guys.
So awesome. Yeah, sorry about all that. So I couldn't get my screen off of full screen, and I needed to go to my sound app to put it in stereo, and it just wasn't. I couldn't get it to do it. But I have a computer genius in the next room, so they came in and fixed it. So but hell yeah, man. And we got up to 100 people watching. What a good night this is.
Yeah.
It's
Andre, I could tell the story behind it. Yeah, the Crooked Mile video idea, Fred versus technology. Fred loses. Well, it played. Had we ended it, I would have lost. But 820 Beats asked, the mix sounded great. My man Steven mixed it, and he asked who mastered it. You want to tell him, Steve?
That's a Mike from Rogue Planet Mastering. The dude's killer, man. He's done so many great records. If you're in a band, you're looking to master something, he has great rates, and the dude is awesome. He does really good work. Really good work.
Yeah, he's mastered all the new Color Fred stuff, so we're pretty happy with him. What is I'm looking yeah, I know. The minimize. Someone's saying, well, minimize is kind of new, but no. See, I have a Mac Mini. I have a Mac Mini going to a TV, and I don't know. They don't cooperate with each other sometimes. Like no matter what I hit, the minimize doesn't come up there. And I'm telling you,
it's you trade. You can watch Netflix from anywhere in the room, but you can't close screens. It's a trade-off.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, hey, listen, you guys. I'll let you guys go and say my final goodbyes to the peeps, I guess. But because I was not going to do as long tonight. I have so many things going on. What a day I've had. I know we listened to the song 2 times last time, but I feel like this one's going to be up tonight at midnight. So when you wake up tomorrow, go listen to the song, add it to your playlists, because that helps us a lot when people do that. And I also have a playlist on the Color Fred page. If you go to the bottom, it says artist playlist, and there's one that says Color Fred New Era, and that's all the new songs that we're putting out right now will go on that playlist. It has the ones I've put out in the last year or so, and last month's, and it'll have this month's. So if you don't want to just go in and out of the singles, you can just hit that playlist and listen to our new stuff. So, and someone just asked, I stream every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Hey, speaking of time zones, you know what was funny is last time I got off, this guy who's a friend of mine was like, I've been listening to your new song all day. And I was like, what the, but anyway, if you're in Australia, you heard the song like 8 hours ago, which is pretty crazy.
Yep.
So it's by your, it's midnight on Friday by your time zone. And I hadn't really thought that one out, but, people in England have already heard it. It's already on their streaming, services. So that's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, hell yeah, guys. Awesome. Yeah, yeah, you're up at 6 a.m., Andre. Thank you, man. Yeah, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, whatever you listen to, it's on there. We send it to everywhere. So whatever you have, YouTube will even have a video with the cover. If you just do YouTube, you can find the song there. Starting hopefully it should be at midnight tonight. We'll see what happens. Some of them might be slightly off a few hours. So,
Yeah.
oh man, Brandon already got it in England. Hell yeah! Please listen to that, man. Oh yeah, New Zealand. There you go. All right. Well, thanks, you guys. I'll see you guys Tuesday. We're gonna have the video, so I'll be on for the premiere of that. And I guess, and yes, John, we're putting this all out ourselves. This is all DIY. By the way, that's what I mentioned. We have new merch. If you didn't hear the beginning of the segment, I'll let you guys go, and then I'll talk a bunch of boring business. But I love my band. Thank you, Keith and Steve, for being here. Monty's at work.
yeah.
He can never make these because he's a hardworking dude. But all right, Keith, Steve, I'll see you soon.
All right, sounds good. And hey, thanks
Cool.
everybody. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
really
this
do.
is awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, change those VPNs, guys, so we can get those songs early.
Oh yeah. All right. Talk to you soon, guys.
Cool.
Thank you.
Later, guys.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Sorry about the technical difficulty. I hope it made it more interesting, or at least you could laugh at me. More entertaining. But yeah. So again, like I have new merch on the YouTube page. It's for In the Shed with Fred. We have Color Fred merch coming next. But we're still drawing it up. But new In the Shed with Fred t-shirts, hoodies, and our beloved mugs. I think there's one behind me on the shelf. You can't see it. But anyway, that money goes directly to help us make this better. For example, I need a mixer so that I don't have to unhook my audio for you to hear my song. So but I got a new camera recently, if you haven't noticed, and I got some lights. So anyway, it just helps a lot. And we're mixing and mastering the stuff ourselves. We're planning to hopefully press something by the end of the year. So that's what we're saving up for with the merch. So thanks for the support. Those of you who've already bought mugs, and now we have the hoodies and t-shirts. So, and I want to thank Judah and Ellie again for drawing all of our designs. So anyway, let me see. I think the comments stopped flicking. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us all the time. I'll see you Sunday at 10 a.m. Somebody did ask what the song was about. I'm gonna let you listen to it for a while and give me your theories on it, and I'll tell you guys eventually. It's something that you might be able to guess. So it's yeah. So all right, I'll leave it at that. And have an awesome night. Tomorrow's Friday, so if you're working Monday to Friday, enjoy the last day of the week. Enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you Sunday morning, bright and early, 10 a.m. Eastern. I'll have my voice ready to go. Maybe I'll start doing some music streams on Thursday nights. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, but anyway, great seeing you guys. I love you all. Thanks for listening to the music. Go check out Crooked Mile. Add it to your playlist. And I'll see you very soon. Thanks.